Picture this. The year is 1588. An enormous fleet of 130 ships laden with over 25,000 men sets sail from Spain. Their destination? England. Their mission? To overthrow Queen Elizabeth I and restore Catholicism. This is the story of the Spanish Armada. The Armada was the brainchild of King Philip II of Spain. He was a devout Catholic and saw Protestant England under the rule of Elizabeth I as a threat to his faith. He believed it was his divine duty to restore Catholicism to England and decided the best way to do this was through invasion. The Armada was an impressive sight. It was a flotilla of 130 vessels, including galleons, galleasses, pinnaces, and more. The fleet was led by the Duke of Medina Sidonia, a man who, interestingly enough, had no naval experience. The Armada set sail on the 28th of May, 1588, but was delayed by bad weather. They eventually reached the English Channel in late July. The English, under the command of Sir Francis Drake and Lord Howard of Effingham, were ready and waiting. The English navy was smaller, but their ships were faster and had longer range cannons. They used these advantages to their benefit, harassing the Armada and keeping them from forming their battle formations. Then, on the 7th of August, the English launched 8 fireships into the midst of the Armada. The Spanish panicked and scattered, breaking their formation. The next day, during the Battle of Gravelines, the English attacked. The Spanish were overwhelmed. They lost 5 ships and suffered heavy damages. With the wind against them, they were forced to retreat. The Armada sailed north, around Scotland and Ireland, but were battered by storms. Many ships were wrecked and men lost. By the time the remnants of the Armada returned to Spain in September, they had lost over 50 ships and 15,000 men. It was a devastating defeat. The failure of the Spanish Armada was a turning point in history. It marked the beginning of the end for Spain's dominance as a world power and paved the way for England's rise. It was a testament to the importance of naval power and the unpredictability of weather and warfare. Most importantly, it was a reminder that ambition and belief, no matter how strong, are not always enough to guarantee victory. The Spanish Armada, a fleet that once seemed invincible, was defeated not just by the English, but also by the forces of nature and their own shortcomings. The story of the Spanish Armada is a tale of ambition, faith, and failure. It's a story that teaches us about the complexities of history and the unpredictability of life. It's a story that, even after more than 4 centuries, continues to captivate and intrigue us. This was the story of the Spanish Armada,